All right, when this comedian takes the stage, of course you can expect jokes, but how about rapping?
My mom said, you get what you get and you don't get upset. I was like, oh, that rhymed. That must be like a law. I thought it was like a legally binding contract. If something rhymed that my mom said to me, oh, I'm gonna rhyme back. I'm not gonna rap battle my mom now over a cookie. By the way, I think that's how Eminem came to be. I think his mom was like, you get what you get and you don't get upset, Marshall. And he was like, I'm gonna get what I get and get so upset that I step on your neck and I press on your head if you don't give me another chocolate chip, you awful I'm gonna come across your ribs with a saw and split your fat in half, and that'll be the last snack you try to snatch from me, so just call it quits.
That was impressive.
There you go. Really new comedy special, Wolf Pup, from our next guest comedian and rapper, Nick Callos. Good to have you here, Nick.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Eminem's having a moment. You know, yesterday he dethroned Taylor Swift as the top album, you know.
Actually, I take that back.
Are you a Swiftie?
I am now.
Yeah. Right.
Hi, Taylor.
Careful. Eminem, that was great. How long did that take to perfect that one?
I guess years. I mean, I've been listening to Eminem since I was a child, and so at some point I just tried it. And that's the thing with impressions is like either they come right away, or you do have to work on it a little bit. But that's one that was like, I don't know, it's just in there.
It's good.
Yeah, it really is. What's Wolf Pup all about? The title of your show.
Wolf Pup was titled, originally it was relevant to like one of the jokes in the special.
Okay.
And then as I was developing the material, it kind of fell to the wayside because there was some stuff that just like sort of usurped it as the funnier, bigger bits. And so the special title, it really ultimately is about a superhero that I came up with when I was a kid. I wanted to be a comic book artist. And so it's all relevant to like instinct and adapting and believing in yourself and and just sort of feeding the right wolf within you.
He was kind of your neighbor growing up.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Jersey, right?
Yeah.
Bergen County, what's up, representing?
Forever.
Yes, because Jersey gets a bad rap.
It does.
It gets a bad rap.
And it doesn't deserve it. It's the best place ever.
That's your words, not mine. I mean, I still live there.
I'm a loyalist, okay, Dan?
Let's talk about the topics that you kind of go through in the special, what you're pulling your comedy from.
Sure. So I think a lot of it is about, being a child of divorce, talking a lot about relationships, how my life have sort of formed me into the guy that I am and the ones that I have now. I talk a bit about God. I talk about space. I talk about everything. Like I think that the special, crosses a lot of topics, really runs the gamut, and it's all fun. It's all like, it's all just, my perspective about things that I think are important, but also, handled in the silliest way possible.
Yeah. And from what I understand, some of this stuff gets pretty physical.
Oh.
I mean, who knew? You could do the splits?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yeah, what you're talking about.
You can do the splits.
I can
How did
do.
that come about?
Wow, so early.
No stretching involved.
Really?
No, just a lot of hurting myself.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. That just pops up in the middle of the.
Yeah, I think there's so many ways to tell jokes, and your body is an instrument just as much as your voice or your thoughts are, and so it's just another way to express these ideas. And I think that there's something about a live show where you should use everything that you have in your arsenal to communicate humor, because it's like they say in writing, like you want to show, not tell. So
It's kind of like Jim Carrey-esque.
Well.
Yeah? No?
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Yeah. The Olympics are coming up too.
They are.
Could bring the splits to the Olympics.
I tried out.
And how'd that go?
Not well. They said no.
They said no.
And everyone from every country said it in every language. So I'm running as an independent.
Are you gonna watch?
I'll watch Greece. Anything they do.
Okay.
Yeah, because my family's Greek.
Oh, okay.
So so I'll support Greece regardless of how poorly we do. I will be there for us.
Are your family members watching since you're so close to home, or have they moved from Jersey since you
No,
were a
we're
child?
all still in Jersey.
Okay.
Unlike Dan, we will
I
be
still
there
live in
forever.
Jersey. No, I'm there. I left and came back.
Oh wow.
I just don't know if it's the best place. Are you still there?
No, now I live in the financial district here.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So you're a New Yorker.
What are your,
Wow,
what's your
wrong
family?
answer.
You're funny.
It's the wrong answer. You're always a New Jerseyan.
My heart is there. My body is here. It's
He
just
left
way more
his heart
convenient.
in New Jersey.
Yeah.
What does your family think about you doing comedy? Or were you always that funny kid?
My younger brother's funnier than me, and taller, stronger too. No, I came to it from drawing. I wanted to be a comic book artist, and that led me to writing, and it led me to writing scripts and writing jokes and stuff. So it was always a very passionate kid about the arts and about theater and performing and impressions and stuff like that. And so they understood it. They understood that it was a big part of me. And then I think once it started to become a career, it took a couple accolades for them to go like, okay, yeah, no, we don't regret you going to college. That's fine.
Can you wrap us up with your best impression?
Sure. Who do you want? You know who
Your best, your favorite.
My favorite. I like doing Mark Ruffalo.
Oh.
Because I never see anyone do it.
Yeah.
So here's a.
Tell us about your special as Mark Ruffalo.
Okay.
Dan, guys, you gotta watch Wolf Pup. Nick Callos, he's the greatest comedian in all of New York. He's the best one out there. His comedy, it invades like a plague. He's amazing.
That's
Oh my
good.
God, that is really good,
That's
Nick.
good. That's true. Like nobody does a Mark Ruffalo. That's
Just
good.
me.
That's
Just
good.
me.
All the reasons to watch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good
Nick,
stuff.
great to
Thanks, guys.
great to
stuff.
meet
Thanks
you.
for having me.
You
Great
call
to
it
meet you.
Taylor Hammer pork roll.
What's that?
Taylor Hammer pork roll.
What do you call it?
This is a really,
I'm very much like Jennifer Lopez
yeah.
in that anything I say will aggravate you.
He'll plead the fifth.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, baby.
There you go. Good stuff, Nick.
All
you can
right.
watch him. Wolf Pup now streaming on YouTube in the new special. Great
That's
to
a
have you.
really good Mark
It's good
Ruffalo.
Ruffalo. It's good Ruffalo.
Right?
Does Ruffalo know about this?
Someone told him.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, someone told him.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.